Welcome to MCP Connect Day. We are... we are so excited for this day. We have an amazing program for you. Thank you for all for being here. Thank you for braving the February weather in Paris, and for many of you, a Eurostar or a plane to get here as well. So happy to see so many faces in this room today. So happy to sell out this conference as well, and I'm really excited to get started. This is the first conference, and our first conference, full-day conference, around AI native interfaces. First of its kind in Paris. And we were very inspired by conferences that we have done in San Francisco, the MCP Dev Summit, which took place in San Francisco in May. We were also very inspired by their edition in London in October. And we just saw that this was a really, really vibrant community of people all over the world doing really great work. And when we were talking with the Alpic team a couple months ago, we said, we need to bring this to Paris. Paris has amazing innovation, amazing AI companies that are innovating in their sectors, whether it be retail or luxury or aviation, every different sector. And we really thought we could bring something together and have this kind of quality conference in Paris. And I'm happy to say that I think we have it, and I hope that you will find this day useful and productive for you. And we're really thrilled to have you all here today. This isn't our only conference, and it won't be the last one. It's the first one, but it won't be the last one. And it's actually part of a larger series of meetups, of hackathons, of builder events that we do. That we've done several in San Francisco and now in Paris and in London. We're expanding that to cities around Europe, including Berlin, Stockholm, and in other cities in the US as well. So keep posted for our different events. This is just one of many that we would like to do to bring a community together around the future of how we are using the internet, how we're using AI and AI native interfaces.
So obviously this conference wouldn't be possible a year ago because MCP was just a baby, and he still is to a certain extent. It's been amazing to see how this whole industry has been evolving and keeps evolving. Obviously, when I was talking to my friends in the tech industry about a year ago, starting to build around MCP, everybody was looking at me like I was a crazy guy. Like, what are you talking about? What is this new acronym? And now it seems like to be like an old stuff already. So this is how fast it is evolving, and this is why we're so excited to bring you some of the thought leaders in the industry to learn more about it and share insights. This is a kind of a quick view. I won't go through all of that, but this is, again, insane, the speed of innovation, the speed of adoption. I come from my previous startup, come from an industry, what was it, in the video streaming industry. And protocols are also very important in that industry. When I started my first company, it took more than 4 years to get the protocol approved and implemented by everyone. Here, it took 4 months. Like, this is absolutely insane. You have to catch up, you have to keep up. And all the big guys, which is the more important part, kind of sat around the table and say, yes, this is needed. This is what a really needed technology to really create an agentic world. There's been some really cool extension. Obviously, the past couple of months been very active with MCP being donated to the Linux Foundation by Anthropic. It was a big news to make it really open for everyone. And some of the standards converging as well around MCP apps. We'll be talking quite a bit about it today, where you put together agentic workflow with UI. But obviously, we'll be talking about other things on MCP today. There's a lot of acronyms, so we'll be talking about agentic protocol as well. So the ACP, UCP, we'll have to chat about it with you guys. Obviously, there's also A2A from Google, which is another agent protocol that is still not dead, might come back, we don't know. So just to say, like, this is just the beginning, right? We're just at the beginning of that wave, or how do you actually connect the internet with LLM, and it's super exciting. Again, thank you for being here. Erica, you want to talk about the lineup?
Yeah, well, we hope you've had your coffee, because we have a really packed lineup and we're starting strong this morning. Going into the weeds around the protocol, around use cases, architecting for millions of users, and also talking a lot about ChatGPT apps, MCP apps, how to build them, and where this is going. We really tried to build this program to be both have some theory, but be mostly practical, to have feedback from the field, from production, and to give you takeaways that you can actually use. And so all of the entire day will be around that. In the afternoon, we're switching things up a little bit. We have a couple different formats, lightning talks. We're doing a panel around how AI is transforming the travel industry, as well as some other talks about production, how it's transforming work in OpenAI, how GitHub has scaled their MCP server to millions and millions of users now. So we have some really great stuff, even at the end. So I encourage you to all stay until the end, to the apéro as well, of course. But yeah, we have some really, really great program for you.
So we launched that conference kind of a bit last minute in November, and in January 1st, we had just one sponsor. So that was kind of tough. So I really want to thank all the people in that list that contributed to make that conference a reality, that made that decision real quick, that trusted us to actually put it together and fill the room, which was amazing. So yeah, a big round of applause, please, for all these guys in the room. And you've probably seen, but upstairs, like a few of them have a booth. So go talk to them. They're building amazing technology. I'm sure you learn a ton with them as well. So that's super exciting. So who are we? We're not only weird guys that have ski mask on top of our head. We're actually building stuff as well. We're basically just 2 minutes to explain what we do here at Alpic. Fred's going to be talking more about Skybridge later, but we basically built an open source framework that help you build ChatGPT and MCP apps really fast. This is open source, so we're looking to build up the community. We're looking to have people contributing to it. So if you're building in the space, please come to us and talk with us. On top of that, we built a platform, which is basically a cloud platform for your entire MCP journey, from the deployment to the hosting, the security, and the analytics. Again, we have a booth up there. If you're interested about it, please come talk to us. We'd love to tell you more what we're doing with some of our customers in this lightning speed industry. Yeah, so we're going to get started. Just a couple of 2 more slides, and then we get going.
Yes. So a couple housekeeping things. Obviously, we have an event app, and I can see kind of the collective groan in everyone's minds right now. We tried to get an event app that was less terrible than most of them, but please download it. It's called Eventify, and you have the 2 QR codes here. This will give you all of the information about the sessions, about the sponsors, and most importantly, this is where we're going to be doing our Q&A. So we have a tight schedule, and we're already behind, obviously. So if you could actually ask your questions during the presentations via the live Q&A in the app. You just click on the session from the home screen, and then click on the live Q&A, and you can answer. You can ask your questions. You can do it anonymously. You can put your name on it. You can upvote other people's questions. That's going to help facilitate things and be able to kind of get more of your questions asked to each of the speakers. So yeah, we'll give you 1 minute to download the app.
Go for it.
Take up your phones,
You will
please.
ask questions. You know. And because this is an MCP conference, and we will live a little bit in the future here, we also built an MCP app. So that's actually an MCP app on top of the Eventify MCP app. You can use this QR code that's going to bring you to our playground, where you can play with the application. Like we did that, we vibe coded it in 3 days, so don't expect like the most amazing app, but we have to do it, right? We had to do it for a crazy conference like that. You can play with it. I'm going to show you a little bit how it works. So here you go. You can look at the schedule. Obviously, hopefully the demo effect won't happen here, but here you go. you have the entire schedule of the day. You can click on things and have details on the different talks, but you can also ask stuff. You say, well, you can chat with the agenda, why not? So I want to build ChatGPT apps. Which talk I should not miss? Well, here we go. You have a few talks that's going to be focusing on that. And if you're too tired because it's such a packed agenda, you can ask him, when can I take a break in that crazy day? And you can just chat with it. It's just a little fun. Play with it. Again, we're going to be talking a lot about it today, so just we can use it as well, which is really cool. And also, because we want to have a lot of fun, if you guys, we have a second tool in that app, which is a little game, like who stole the apparel and the drinks for the non-French speaking. And yeah, please don't play with it during the whole conference, but that's also a glimpse of the future, a little game that's in the same app. And hopefully you can find the apparel before tonight, because I want to have some drinks after this whole day. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Perhaps a quick last point around the audience. I think what's really amazing about what we put together is, like, I think the people in the room are as qualified, as interested, and as great as the people speaking. So please talk to each other. It's not only about attending the conference, it's about like talking with everyone. Here's a few logos of the people attending to it today. A great mix of like CTOs, founders, builders, a lot of engineers. So yeah, talk to each other. It's going to be an amazing day. And with that, let's get going. Thank you, guys.